And we are live. Okay. I don't need to listen to myself. Okay. So the goal of the stream today is to make this submarine boat thing work. And so that's the goal. We'll see if we can do it. Let's grab the final version of this. Yeah, I don't think that this is even going to work. I think we're going to have to start from scratch. Let's just make sure that we've actually gone live. Yep, we're live. Perfect. Cool. Oh, we should probably share that link around a little bit. Let's open up. Oh, music's gonna stop for 1 second. That's no problemo. And where is that guy? Oh, all my filters went away. The music. Oh. Okay. That's okay. There we go. We get some of that going. Except for that's loud. There we go. We just want background music. And so that's good. Where is the Discord? Let's just let everybody know. Alrighty. Okay. Let's get to the actual building part of this whole process. So, first we're going to have to rebuild this plane. And we need a plane that can actually glide. That was a big problem last time, is we could not glide at all. So we're gonna need to, yeah. I don't know if the flap wings help. You know what? We'll go with flap wings. If they don't work, we just don't use flaps. Pretty simple. And yeah, we're gonna have to keep this light. Man, finding blocks with this new UI, I'm not very good at it. Ring. Settings. Just do a little bit of that action. We are actually limited for time on this stream, so I am going to worry a little bit less about the aesthetics. But I had a good opportunity to come on here and see if I can make this work. So we're gonna go for it. And I really appreciate all the support I've been getting recently, just with the views and whatnot. That's awesome. I know I've been a little inactive for a while, so. Okay. Actually, we'll start folded in. Oh, that works perfectly. And then some pipes. There we go. And then we're just gonna need to balance this thing way out. Center of weight. And our center of list will actually be right here too. So that's okay. It's messed up because the wings are back. We need some movement for this thing. I think that makes reasonable sense. Okay. Turn off the toggle. So we've got flaps for extra lift. Let's give it a try. Okay. Oh. I never programmed these guys. Let's add some slides to the bottom of this. Oh, look at that balance. That's awkward. Let's see if we can't get in the air. No? No. No luck. Okay. Let's increase the speed of this. Or the angle. And the speed, why not? And the strength. All of that good stuff. Okay, so not enough lift. Still. Okay. I mean, the 50 pounds in the front probably isn't helping. But we kind of need those to stay balanced. Let's make this a biplane. Why not? Oh, we can't do that. Okay. Come on, lift up. Okay, so we can't take off the ground, but we can fly now. And we are nose heavy, which that is actually a good problem to have. Can we glide? Not right now. Let's get some of these. The info on. Come in for a landing and see how we're doing for landing. Okay. Our center of mass is too far forward, which is good because that means we can lose some weight. Try this. And ooh, get us. We'll see how this works. If we're gonna use that round one, we might as well give it a little more power, right? Oh, that's perfect. Oh, look at that takeoff, much better. Nice and agile. Oh, yeah, let's see our floatability. Okay, we still did not glide very well. Press Q. Maybe I need to press Q to glide. Or like get my flaps down. Because with no flaps, we fly pretty straight. If we press Q, we nose up quite heavy. Flaps down. I feel like we're still not gliding very well. Yeah, we still have to be going like 70 to fly, which is not good. Maybe, because like, okay, so here is sort of the top. So we're kind of staying in the same footprint if we just more wings, right? This is gonna be the funniest looking plane out there. Triple decked wings. Oh. We're gliding much better. Like, are we? Are we really? Let's, don't really want to give us more lift in the back, because then we're We're gonna go outside this footprint. You know what? Let's just practice flying this a little bit. Like, basically, we want the slowest takeoff speed we can. Right now, we need to be going about 55, I'd say. 50? About 50 to stay in the air. Which is okay. Better than the fighter jet. But, not ideal. We want like 10. Maybe like 20 would be okay. But I don't know if we're going to be able to achieve that while keeping a small form factor. Alrighty, we're going to save this plane. We're going to call it the Micro Glider. And now we're going to see if we can fit this into the into a submarine, because I failed on the last video. Failed miserably. So let's see what sort of landing space do we need. And I did learn from last time, even if the vehicle fits in a small spot, we need a little bit of leeway in order to actually fit. Oh, duplicating the landing gear. Okay. Can we land on something that big? And you gotta think, in the water it's gonna be moving a little bit too. I think we're gonna have to go bigger. Oh, this is gonna be such a big build. Okay, we're gonna go 4 wide. Four wide by 4 long. It's gonna be the biggest submarine going. Yeah. Alright, let's try landing on one of these. Cruising, cruising, cruising. We'll be cruising, cruising, cruising. Bum, 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 bum. We're flying and I'm not watching where I'm going. Okay. See our landing spot. Oh, I think I needed this camera too. Oh, wait, let's lose some altitude. Oh, I lost way too much altitude. Oh, that's awkward. Okay, can we land on something that small? This is gonna be, like, seriously hard. Okay, you know what? That's doable. Because if you've got a tractor beam on that, it should suck you down. Maybe we do go a little bit longer. Just a little bit, though. Okay, so... 1, 2, 4... Bye. Okay, there's our runway. Now we just have to fit that into a submersible. How hard can that possibly be, right? Right? Yep. Pretty simple. Okay. I think I don't know what we're gonna do, people. Just gonna quickly test out the chat real quick. Oh, the latency is actually pretty good. Where do I go to check this? Go over here. Not there. How do I? Videos live? Oh, I can't see this till it gets posted. Oh, there it is. Yo, how'd you do? Let's see. There we go. Okay. My thing is working. Perfect. Alrighty, so to connect these... Yeah, we'll worry about that later. We are going to... grab some of these bad boys. Then... some shielding. And then more of these guys. The hardest part is on a submarine, everything has to be enclosed, right? Like a carrier, you just have a big flat spot. But in a submarine, it all has to be enclosed if you want it to be realistic. And we're not going to worry about, like, being 100% realistic. Like, a gap like that, whatever. But, I want it to at least be somewhat. Okay. We're going to have to use lots of big blocks so we don't run out of complexity on this one. Man, going this big, like, you'd almost think, like, oh, you don't even need the extra room. But it's like, you're not going to be able to land perfectly in the middle. Ever. So, you actually need that extra space to fold in the wings. Oh yeah, I'd love to do skinny pieces and make this match, but we've got to save on complexity as best as we can. So, oh, wait a second. No, I need a gap down the middle so that these aren't touching. Okay, let's figure out how we're gonna do that. Aerodynamic blocks. We need like a 1x4 or a 1x8 of this guy. It's like, just think about how much extra complexity it adds that I have to do all of this. Insert. Whoa. You know, you'd think after playing Trailmakers this long, I would know the shortcuts, but no way. No way, Jose. Okay. Then, for the front of this submarine, we'll go like so. Oh, this is going to be the strangest looking submarine going. 1x4. I think there's something nice to playing without the shortcuts. I don't know what it is yet. I'm still trying to justify that one, but like, I don't know, I enjoy it. Oh, these guys can't be connected. Nothing can be connected. How do I do that one? Okay, we can go with the 1x3s have connection, so 1x2. And then we'll go logic blocks. And copy those over. And boom. Now that is fully detachable. And we will just copy that to the other side. Okay, and then we need to connect these, and I think temporarily for connection, we'll just do that. Okay, don't open those with the things closed. Let's set all of these to number 1. Angle 75 degrees. All of these set to 1, toggle, angle 75 degrees. Should have known that setting those all to 1 wouldn't work. But, you know, sometimes you just don't think that far ahead. Oh, and I can't edit. Can't edit all of those at the same time. Okay, number 2. Okay, so those walls are gonna make it difficult to, yeah. Alrighty. I have to edit all of these, and I can't edit all of these at once for this thing. Settings. Angle. 90 degrees. Press number 2. Almost want to go more than 90 degrees. You know what I mean? Because, like, trying to land even in just that is going to be difficult. And truly, we're underwater, or like we're in the water, so we can. Okay, let's get some blocks going here. We'll just toss in 1x2s for now. We have to delete all of these. You know, for complexity, I think we might just go with 2. Go like that. And settings. This guy, 1x3 connector. Boom. Let's just test this real quick. Yeah. So definitely wobbly, but that'll be fixed once we've fixed all of these. And we don't actually. Just go like that. Just look like this. Boom. Like that. And then just grab those. Rotate them. No. Settings. Okay, I didn't need to rotate those, I guess. Boom. Boom. Either I am missing a piece up here. Yeah, look, we're almost half complexity and we've not even got close. Alright, we're gonna grab 4 of these. And then for the angle, we're just gonna go with like 20 degrees. We're gonna slow this way down. 0.1. set these other ones to 0.1. Press number 2. Perfect. And we'll be in the water, so there'll be even less rubbing going on, which is great. And we might have to open up even more than that, but yeah, that's good. Okay, now we gotta make this sucker float. Well, not float, but like almost float. So grab some of these hull blocks. Okay, let's do it. Let's make these equal. Question is, will this float now or still sink? And we're gonna go there. Let's take it to the water. Okay, float. To see if we were making a carrier, that would be all you need, right? You wouldn't even need the opening, but we've got the opening. But we want to make this a submarine, so we actually need to delete a bunch of these until we sink. Holy smokes. These are buoyant. Let's turn these waves off. Okay. That should sink, I think. Just barely. Okay, apparently these are too floaty. So we'll stick to these. Do we float? Barely. Okay, there we go. And then obviously we can sink and we can float. Perfect. So now we need to make this thing work. We're going to use some gyros for stability. I should have just gone big in the first place. Like, really. Settings, strength, 10. And blocks. Boom. Perfectly flat. And then boom. Stable. There we go. It's a jet boat. A propeller boat? What sort of boat would you call this? A U-boat? No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Okay, so now we need to put a underwater seat on this. Wow. Looks have gone out the window. This is all functionality. Don't worry, we'll get to the looks after. We need to be able to move, right? So let's grab some steering. Two of these. Full strength. Okay, maybe not. That's a little overkill. One of these full strength. Still a little overkill. It's a submarine. It's not supposed to be agile. That's good. That's good. And then we need to be able to move. Movement must be acquired. So, underwater stuff. Why not make it fast, right? Like, truly, why not? Like, speedboat. Right now, we do have the advantage of, like, 90% of our stuff is over water, so if we just sink into the water a little bit, our speed's gonna drop. Am I in the right seat? No, I'm not. Oh, yeah, let's press number 2. Let's jump out of this seat. Jump into that seat. Press number 2 again. Go down. Ooh. Okay, we need some more. We have zero buoyancy here, people. That's kind of funny. Inflate them sacks. There we go. Much better. Now we can submarine. And then when we need to come up, and then we can take off. But dive. Perfect. Okay, so next up, we are going to need to adjust these. Angle 50 degrees. Angle 50 degrees. Yeah. And now we need to be able to detach plane. Which could be interesting. I didn't really think about how I'm going to access the plane to build this, but I think what we can do is grab a detachable block. Attachment blocks. Yeah, place it on the side just like that. So maybe even I don't think make them using more of these matters, but just do that sort of ordeal. And then in the floor, we're going to need a bunch of tractor beams. And I kind of have to... Yeah. Okay. Let's see if we can't make this all connected now. And boom. Boom. Okay, and then we just have all of these turn on at number 3. So number 2. 3, 2. Three, 1, Q. Come on. Okay, we're in the air. The only thing is, landing on that without having the tractor beams is gonna prove to be difficult, I think. I don't know, we'll give it a try. You know what? I might need another person. Because, yeah, I'm not going to be able to... You know what? Let's give this another try. We didn't give it a fair chance. Wait a second. Oh, I still have control. Oh, please say that didn't just ruin everything. Okay. Already. So if I press number 2. Okay, I lost control. Oh my goodness. Okay, guys. Well, that's something. Okay. Okay. Press number 3. Number 1. Q. Take off. And then there we go. Oh, my wings are in. Okay, so now the thingamajigs are on. That should make landing this easier, I think. Because we'll kind of have brakes in some sense. Or it's going to just rip itself apart. Let's get a retry on that. Okay. So, number 3, detach the plane. Open it up. Hop out. Hop in here. No. I pressed number 1. Okay, so sometimes I have control and sometimes I don't. Yeah, like now I press number 3, nothing. And then, for some reason, those all just reset. Oh, this is brutal. Hello, Happy. Welcome to the stream. Why can't I see that on here? Oh, there we go. Okay. I don't know when you said that, or if you're still here, but finally saw it. It was not showing up for some reason, because it had to put a thing right in my way. Okay. Oh. Respawn. We're gonna get this to work. Promise. Okay. When I press number 1, the doors just close. Nope. It's like a Venus flytrap. I just get sucked right into it. Oh. This is frustrating. Okay, well, I'm gonna say it works. I know it works. I need somebody else to help me actually get this to work. Because the controls are being all funky. And sometimes I lose control, sometimes I don't. But I want to make this look a little better, so let's see if we can't do that. One by three. Okay. And then... Oh... What? Oh, I just need those. 1 by 3s again. Okay, let's get some of this action going. One by 3. Boom, 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 boom. A little bit of that. A little lopsided, but that's okay. As long as it looks like, you know, some attention was given to detail. Boom. I like it. Drifting in my sub. Oh, the propeller's going. Okay. There we go. We're redoing the same mission. All good. This submarine is so much faster. The other sub was so slow. Now I gotta make this fit into a plane, right, boys? Okay, let's get some elevation. A little bit of a yawn going on there. We're going up. I wish the tractor beams kind of look bad, but you need them going so that you can you know, have the submarine doing the submarine, like keeping the thing inside, right? Okay, we're breaching. Number 2. Okay. Number 3. Number 1. Okay. Just gonna go over here. Oh shoot. Forgot about that minor detail. Okay. Let's try this again. Number 3. Number 2. Oh, for whatever reason, I have access to... I wonder if I need to get rid of these. I have too little friction. What I actually need is a little bit more friction. Let's try it. Skis. Gone. 3. 3. For some reason, I still have control over that. Okay, I don't have control over the... And we're just pushing the thing. Okay, we definitely need the skis in. Yeah. Oh, and what? They might... Did not even notice that. Have I really been this whole time? There's something that has like low friction, but like not no friction, you know? Tires, but there's nowhere to put tires. What if I put... Okay, here's an idea. Here's an idea. Put the skis back. It's gonna be really annoying to do. But, it's gotta be done. We gotta move the whole plane inside of this thing. Rid of that, get rid of that. Move the majority of it right on out. Is that all of the plane? Still the ski. Ski can be deleted and brought back. That's easy. Let's put these back. Beautiful. Okay, now let's line this up with the middle. I think we gotta actually add a block here. We'll just throw in a pipe. Right? And then for this, we'll add blocks. How hard do we think it's going to be to actually hit this? This can make it way harder. But we don't know unless we try, right? Do that. There we go. What's detached? Oh, olive. Let's grab these. Nope. These. Boom. We are getting dangerously close to that complexity limit. Okay. 3. So now we've got like a groove to land in, which could make this more difficult. Okay, but we were able to take off. I'm not very bright. I don't know why I decided to do this with the carrier like right in the way. Okay. We're gonna have to do this dive bomb style. Well, that didn't work. Oh, yes. Let's try this again. Let's try this again. Okay, let's go submarine. Okay, let's rise to the surface. Still so cool. Stop drifting. Okay. Now, we're just gonna blow everything up. 3, detach the plane. Uh-oh. Okay. For some reason, I've got control. I don't know how that works at all. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Where? Okay, right there, right there. Let's get this to work. Finally. It's been taking way too long. So I just have to get my landing gear right inside that groove. Nope. Just gonna fly back to land over here and try this again. Okay. Okay. Not the prettiest landing. That's in. That's in. See? There we go. We're closed. Guys, it worked. It worked. That crack, that's okay. That area can be flooded. For now, that's fine. It's fine. I'll tell myself it works. It works flawlessly. Cause now we can go up. We're going up, 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 up. Well, we don't talk about it. But see, it works. It works. It works. Okay. There we go. Save this as what do we name this? Submarine with mini lane in it. Yep, perfect. Okay, let's make this better. I got a little bit more time. So let's make this better. When we press number 1, well, for starters, we don't want this seat to control anything on the plane.
A froggy.
Oh, there we go. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. This seat is disconnected from all of that. And, yep. Okay. And then we need, more importantly, this seat to be disconnected from all of this. And just like that, that's all good. And then, so when we press number 1, we want the doors to open and the thingamajigs, these guys, to detach. So these guys will be on toggle number 1. And then these guys will also be on number 1. And then, oh, but those are going to be off by default. We want those on by default. Okay. Because, yeah, we need to detach that. Turn that on. And those need to be off. Isn't there... There's no on by default. But these need to be open. Hello, mate. How you doing, Redstone? For some reason, my live chat is not working on OBS. But I've got it open here on my phone. Yeah, using logic is hard, though. And, I'm not very good at it. But I have actually recorded... This is fun that you're here. I have actually recorded a video on car bricks. I just am in the process of editing it, and hopefully it'll be out next Friday. Because I'm trying to keep posting once a week rather than post a bunch and disappear for a few months. That makes sense. Yeah, we'll try some of this logic. And let's see. Let's see if I can work this out in my brain. This. Okay, that's the wrong one. I don't need math. I have not tried out the multiplayer stuff. I messaged Mango to see if he would, Animal Mango, to see if he would do a video with me, and he did not respond. So, just that. But no, I've not tested out the multiplayer. I don't know. Oh, that's why my chat wasn't working. Okay. So we need this to be on by default. So if I just hook up that to always be on into a logic gate that is only on if all inputs are on, right? No, that's if all inputs are 0, right? Only output if one input is not 0. Actually, that would work, right? Let's see. Okay, that's good. And then if I set this to something like number 6. Flickers. I have not had any like issues other than my own lack of skill. But no, I mean it worked pretty good for me. There are a few times that things happened that I don't know if it was a bug or if I just didn't see what happened and so it sort of did its thing. But I will definitely give you feedback if I get any or if I have any like useful feedback. But I enjoy it. It was fun. Oh, I built a vehicle with the square blocks and it was way too heavy. I didn't realize how heavy those square blocks were. So I sat there trying to figure out like why the engines weren't working. And turns out I was just like I couldn't move. My suspension was squished. Or like the wheels were squished. Okay, where is this? Okay, so what's going on here? When I press 1, when I press 6, then these, when I press 6, then this and this are on, which means this should be off, right? Because that's an XOR gate. XOR output only if one input is not 0. So if both inputs are yes, it shouldn't output, right? Why does it work only every other time? What? Do I have to set both inputs to 6? No, because that does nothing. What? Yeah, I like the video I made. There were a few things I had to re-record, but that's okay because yeah. But I need to sit down and edit that one. Unfortunately, my life's been kind of crazy recently, or kind of busy, so I haven't had lots of time to do that. Have you, thank you. Yeah, I don't know. I've started a second channel, which is camping videos and vlogs and stuff. And so I was using my face on that, and I was like, you know what? I should throw my face on this too, because why not? This is really confusing me. Like, this is always on. So this always has one input on, but then this gets both inputs, but it only works like every other time. Like, on, no change, off, no change, on, it turns off. Turns back on, nothing, something. The other channel, I believe, is in the bio of the last couple of videos, but it's called NT Outdoors. And so, yeah, we make camping videos, yeah, I don't know, it's fun. I like camping, so it's sort of cool. We built a pizza oven outside. Yeah, see, it's not gonna work. Oh, see, this is why I don't do logic. It breaks my brain. What if I remove the input on that? See, like, why does it only work every other time? Literally. I don't think the other guy's gonna be making a video on it. He started school. He went back to school for university, and so he's been swamped. Like, I've played video games with him once since university started, and every time I talk to him, he's just like, he's got this, like, he's flooded with work. And so I don't think he's going to be making any sort of videos anytime soon. But, yeah. I think he wants to, but it's just, like, he's got no time. Okay. Yep. That checks. I need to release that first. See, and then, like, now I have control of that vehicle, even though I'm not even connected. It's good. I don't even want to be over there anyways. Let's see if I can just fix that by just grabbing this seat. This seat doesn't even have control over any of this. Oh, it had control over that. Okay. Okay. Oh, and we're going off the side. You know what? We need some rear stabilization here. How have you been doing, Redstone? Might actually be making... Want to make a block to, quote, contain. Might actually be making a block fix the whole issue with trail makers and scrap mechanic. Once you detach a vehicle from another, that's it. It is no longer a part of it. I want to make a block to, quote, contain. You know, a big, like, garage piece would be sick. Literally. Okay. Number one. 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 Yep, perfect. Detach. Okay. The plane no longer exists. Are you joking? Did it just delete the plane? You're sick right now. Oh, that's no good. Okay, the plane's back. Bro, being sick sucks. Okay, what the... I actually don't understand this game sometimes. I did something wild. I went bald. It's true. I was cutting my hair. You can understand trail makers? No, nobody can understand trail makers. I was cutting my hair the other day, and just take this off for a second. I was like, you know what? I need to see what I look like bald. So, there's my beautiful head for the whole internet to see. But yeah, crazy idea, I know. Oh, now we're sinking. Yep. Glad that happened. Oh, and the plane's gone. Bro, every guy's doing bald this year. You know, bald is so comfortable, okay? My head feels so good. But it is a look. Oh, and the game's died. Yep. Respawning is no longer a choice. Perfect. Okay. I'm gonna have to just do this. Let's save this thing, and then we're gonna. Oh. You know what? We don't even need to worry about saving that thing. All the DLCs? No. I do have most of the DLCs, and yes, most of them the devs did give to me. Some of them I bought pre-YouTube. So, I've been blessed in that way. So, I do have all the DLCs. I don't have all the like sticker packs and everything. Not that the devs wouldn't give it to me. I just haven't asked for them because I don't really use the decals all that much anyways. So, but yeah, the devs for Trailmakers are great. So, wow, that's awesome. Let's see. Let's see what I can throw together quickly. speed building mode. Boom. Let's get some suspension on this thing. That is not suspension. Suspension. We're going full suspendedness for this build. I don't even know what I'm building. I'm making it up as I go, but the price is kind of wild for them all anyways. Yeah, I haven't even looked at the price. Oh, shoot. I never, yep, sorry. Thank you. Thank you, Redstone. There we go. Yep, I just went into a different world because the game died. And so now I'm just rando building. Let's see what we can do for tires. I want to build like the ultimate vehicle for like massive jumps. Let's throw some weight on this thing. We need to use all this suspension. I don't need no instructions. I'm a pro. Okay. Then we need some... Also, when would you expect the video to come out? Next Friday. Or, yeah, today's Saturday? Next Friday. 120 US for all of them, I think. Yeah, there's a lot of DLCs and packs, but it is kind of crazy to be able to spend that much. But well, no, yeah. It is, because how much is the game even, right? It's like $40 for the game. So $100, over 100. I live in Canada, that's like $160 for me. Yeah, it's a lot of money. Oh, I need engines. That might be useful. This vehicle is not a looker, but we don't need to worry about that. I also didn't add any steering, because why would I? My goodness, do I even know how to play? How am I gonna... $24 US or something. Yeah, so like 30 some bucks, nearly $40 or something. Canadian dollars a week. Okay, blocks 1x3. And then some steering. Okay, let's see how we do on some... Okay, maybe a little bit ambitious there. Wow, this map is really small. I remember this map being big. Okay. Let's hit some jumps. Okay. You know what? All things considered. The only problem with this build is it's slow. Make a trophy truck? Oh, I'm so bad at trophy trucks. I've tried building them before and like, oh. I can either make them look good or I can make them function well, and there's like no in between. Oh, yeah, we'll try. We'll try. Blocks. Seat. Passenger seat. Also, never build with reference images. Never. I don't know why I don't. I don't really have a good reason. But I don't ever use reference images. And that's why some of the builds I build look the way they do. Okay. Movement. Trophy trucks are they rear engine? I don't know. Decoration blocks. Aren't there like bumpers? I was gonna say I know there's a front grille somewhere. Okay. Ooh. I should build a build that actually uses that. Just because it exists, honestly. But I don't think I've ever, like, built a vehicle where that would fit. It's actually so huge. Trophy trucks need big tires. Okay, that's so ugly though. I have to get rid of these engines. I can't have this sort of ugliness going on. And I can't use those tires. Those tires are way too big. So are those tires. Standard car tires? No, yeah. Except for they need more travel. Let's see what we can do here. What is the rating so far? Okay, and then actually I want to delete that because trophy trucks suspension is sort of like this settings speed max angle 10 degrees, and then we go like we will actually use some suspension in here. Why not? Suspension. You know what? We're just gonna go all the way. Oh wait, except for I gotta delete that. She's beautiful. Thank you. Thank you very much. What are your thoughts on the last couple of videos? We need some logic in here, just something for always on. No controls. Angle 20 degrees. Thumbnails need work, but the video's pretty good. Yeah, I'm so bad at thumbnails. I used to get the other guy to do all the thumbnails, because like, well, I would do them and then he would be embarrassed for me. So like, yeah. Okay, let's go like 30 degrees. Oh, suspension check. Okay, I did not land on my tires once. Stiffness. Up. Dampening up. Suspension check. Yeah, he doesn't make videos anymore. Do them for someone else? Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah. I don't know. I need to learn how to edit photos. What software do you use? Just one of these bad boys. And just make it like weak. You use GIMP? Yeah. I use Affinity, which I know has like a lot of things that I just don't use on it. But I don't know. It's what I've been using. Let's turn all this stiffness up. And dampening too. And then let's... Oh, that's kind of awkward. What can we do? When in doubt, fake it. I'm not gonna be able to cover the gap. Oh, so close. I shot the video for car bricks last week. Is there an update? I built a race car and drove it around on the race map, or on like the roads map. Oh, okay. And then I tested out some speed stuff. Trying to remember what I did. Yeah, but it was fun. Definitely, I was amazed by the amount of progress you've made since like the first betas, or like the first version that I got to see. It was like, oh, it's so good now, and it's enjoyable now. So that's good. I am impressed. To be fair, I don't know anything about coding, but nonetheless, I am impressed. And what are these bad boys? Oh, actually, if I use this guy here and this guy. Oh, dogs are barking. Hopefully, the thingamajig is. Yeah, perfect. It's not going through the mic. Awesome. Oh, this is why you should watch where you're going. Whoops. Wish she's a little tippy. And I even have... We'll make it symmetrical. Okay. Oh, there's a cave here. I have not played on this map in so long. Oh. We need some lights on this trophy truck. Decoration. Lights. Are headlights different than lights? Yes, they are. I saw them earlier. Where were they? Illumination. Headlights. Let's get some. Those are way bigger than they thought they were. Perfect. Okay. Wheelbase on this thing really is lacking. Oh, and then it just dives off an edge. Oh, okay, wait, we can go down here. Oh, into the water. Alrighty, well, unfortunately, I am gonna have to end stream now. I am out of time. And I have stuff I gotta do. But thank you, Redstone, for watching. And, yeah, I'm gonna post a video soon, hopefully. So I'll see you guys in that one. But, yeah. See ya.